It was time to leave Hollywood and go where the real hippies go. On to San Francisco. Haight-Ashbury. Let me tell you about it. Okay, so I went to Haight-Ashbury, San Francisco, California. Hollywood was getting kind of old, was getting kind of boring, so I decided to hitchhike up the coast and go to San Francisco, Haight-Ashbury. And hitchhiking was easy back in those days. I hitchhiked all over the place, and I will tell you about that sooner or later, probably more sooner than later, because hitchhiking is a big part of my story. I hitchhiked all around the country. But anyway, let's go to San Francisco. I hitchhiked up to San Francisco. Never been before, but I wasn't afraid. I wasn't afraid of doing these things back in those days. Here I am, a kid from the suburbs, a sheltered life. And here I am hitchhiking around the country, hitchhiking to San Francisco, taking rides from strangers. But people picked up hitchhikers in those days. And it was great. They would feed you. Sometimes they were weird. Once in a while I'd get a weird person, but most of the time it was pretty normal. So here I am hitchhiking up to San Francisco. I arrived at night. I arrived in Sausalito, Marin County. I didn't really know anything about it, but I'm in Sausalito. And I was in this like kind of a parking lot. I don't know where it was. I was walking around. It was nighttime. It was kind of raining. And I found shelter underneath a staircase. So I kind of went to sleep there. And this man had a sandwich shop, and he came over and he gave me a sandwich. It was like late at night, 11, 12 at night. It was dark. It was rain. And he came over and gave me a sandwich, welcoming me. He didn't like say I'm welcoming you to San Francisco, but he gave me a sandwich because he knew I was a runaway and he knew I was hungry. And so I ate that sandwich. And the next morning, I went over to Haight-Ashbury. And I'll tell you about that when I get there. Anyway, listen, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you don't mind. Subscribe, like, share, tell your friends, tell your enemies, tell everybody. We're on a journey now. And I really appreciate you people hanging out with me. This is a lot of fun. We're going to be doing a lot of different things. Now we're going to the San Francisco late 60s, 1968, in the hippies and stuff. This is going to be kind of cool. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. And look, I will talk to you guys again real soon. So please, peace.